Somehow I gotta figure out how to fix this seat. This was jamming me in the butt. But we're gonna leave it for Chow Pang Master when he decides to show up. Oh. Look what we have here. Secret mission for the Chow Pang Master. Fix my seat.
So what's wrong with your seat?
Yesterday, that whole ride we were on, it kept jamming me in the ass. Right here. There's a hard spot right here. How do we get rid of it? Because it is extremely uncomfortable. It's like tailbone destruction.
That's the seat pan. Oh, that might be an easy fix. Mike, hold on. I need some things. I need to think of that.
Where did you go already? As you can see, we got a van in here. That thing's about junk. We're going to convert that to... Somehow I knew that was happening. We're going to convert that thing to a carburetor. I'm going to eliminate that whole problem real quick. This winter is going to have a big block 460 in it with spray. All I know is we got to fix that. I did something with the windshield. But this is just ungodly annoying. Excuse me. Oh my God. Excuse me again. That was Dave. It wasn't me anyway.
In the pile of wrenches.
Whatever you're looking for, it's over there. That doesn't mean you're going to find it. Ain't that like a 10 millimeter or something? We got to get Kool-Aid straightened out too. God, he is such a lush.
Me and my messy good teeth.
Other than that issue in the windshield, I'm liking 52 miles to a gallon. You know, I got the same gas mileage that a moped gets. Wait a minute. No, that's not 100% true because your bike would get that.
No.
Never.
My bike was sucking ass with gas mileage.
We got to look at that. I'm thinking it could be your... I don't know where he went now. It could be your transfer slot, dude. I think your intermediate jet is wrong. What are you doing? Not in your case. They might be better for you, but they sure as hell ain't for me. That involves 2 bottles of cum.
That would be 3 heads, but we're not counting right now.
Oh, Jesus. I think your intermediate jet we need to cut back. I think that's what your problem is. Wait a minute, you got 2. Yeah, that thing sucks all the way around. So that means you got 2 of everything we got to change.
I guess I need a... Yeah.
Now what are you doing?
If there was a conversion for... Spend more time running for tools.
You know, if you had shit organized around here, it wouldn't be like that. What are you going to do when you have all your tools and against that wall?
The other left.
I know what I'm going to do. I'll just use yours. That way mine will be neat.
There you go.
Yours will be everywhere.
And then you can complain. Sloppy son of a...
Yeah, that'll work. Who's winning?
Huh? Me. I always win.
Not this kid. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you almost knocked your face off.
Yep. Would have been great on video, too.
Oh, yeah, that thing. I don't know what we can do with that, dude. What kind of seat did you say we might be able to find for it?
Corbin, even a Saddleman. Maybe if you find something cheaper that's like a one piece, that would be right up your butt.
Like I said, or I thought about what are you calling that? Taking about an inch out of the plate and then what do you call it? What do you call that? Upholstering it. I mean, not actually reupholstering it, but just putting it back.
Attaching the leather back to it, yeah. Because it's always stapled in.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't remember how this thing comes off.
You lift.
Yeah. Got all that room right there.
So it is plastic.
Yep. There's a nice little crease right there. Cut that crease out.
So this here's the problem right here.
Yep.
So we need to eliminate that. This is going to turn out wrong. You know this, right?
Isn't it always?
No, not always. Because then, well, because I even thought about just moving the darn thing back, but you can't. That's like one piece. We got to get this thing straightened out because we're going to be taking a ride out to, what the hell is that town? Milesburg or something?
For what?
Or that LTD is.
Oh, you mean out in freaking East Jabip land?
Pretty much. So all we got to do is figure out how to get this edge off. But then what do you do with the excess?
Wait, what's that? Never break.
I said, what do you do with the excess?
Come on over here and sit on Uncle Dave's lap.
Excuse you, that ain't never going to happen. Not even in a million, not in your lifetime anyway. So it means it's definitely going to happen in mine. We got to literally get rid of that right back to this. I don't even know if that's possible. I even thought about lifting that seat up. But you can't. Or can you? Oh yeah,
Not really. Like,
yes, you could back there.
yeah, you could back in the back.
You put a set of spacers under it. Yeah, but you can't do it that much. Because those are probably studs.
I mean, you could try it. Like, I could put the back seat back on it. Could put a spacer on there and just try and see where it sits. We could do a spring seat. That would be kick-ass.
No. I do have... I actually... I hate you right now.
Why is that?
Because you have my wheels turning. I have valve springs around here.
Hey, it would be a lot easier on your back. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
You'd have to put a pivot on here, too. You have to put one of those little pivot thingies here.
That's doable. That'd be kind of cool. Like, yeah.
So...
See, you can't. I can't just make longer brackets because every part of the seat is designed to sit at a certain spot. So it's not going to work that way.
You have some kind of like rubber grommet about that thick.
The bottom of the cabinet of doom.
Which over here.
The cabinet of doom.
Yippee skippy.
Probably the bottom drawer. You might want to take the light wheel. Would probably be this one. Because that don't work. There's a reason why we call it cabinet of doom, folks. Yep, you'll see. Chances are the bottom drawer is where you're going to find what you want.
Too big. Aha.
Okay, maybe the third drawer up.
Wait. Motorcycle back in the day. This might work. I mean, I might have to cut them down, but this might work.
I don't think that's going to fit. Nope, not going to fit.
Might want to pick up the right wrench.
I need to get a stool. Too big.
Yeah.
Perfect. I have a remedy for that. So how's that working out, Chop Hang?
So far, so good. Let's see. I'll put the other side on quick. And then we'll set the seat on and just measure it up to see where it falls.
I can always cut and weld the brackets, put extensions on them too.
Yeah, you could. As I'm profusely sweating.
Is that what I smell? That's why I have flip-flops on. Whatever you're doing probably won't work.
No, probably.
Although these things here, I like the idea of springs.
I'm just saying, it would be badass.
It would. I'd have to make a spring perch and everything though.
I know.
They have to sit on something. They can't just sit on a battery.
Spring seats.
I mean,
on
on your bike they could sit on a battery, but on mine kind they won't because I don't want flames coming out of my butt. That didn't slide. Yeah, see? Yep, he's messing up already.
Oh.
See, we're supposed to be working on ignition. Nope.
Yeah, how's that going to work?
Why not?
Because the plastic's blocking it from going up.
So why can't you lift it up first? Yeah. Like that. Come on, Fonz. Put some A into it. See?
Not even close.
Any more of your brilliant ideas? I think we should just take some. What?
So it's worth a try.
It seems like a logical way to do things, but
Yeah.
I wonder if we could just lift that and do what we do and just stop trying to re-engineer the engineered and just shorten that other seat and be done with it.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the best thing to do. I just thought that would be a quick fix, but I could have did the same thing on my old Magna. It was the same thing was happening, but I put rubber spacers in it, and it brought it up just enough. I never felt the seat.
Well, I'm feeling the seat.
Yeah, that's awful when that happens.
Just considering I have issues, so it is. I think that's part of the reason why that ride was so uncomfortable. What I'll do is I'll take that backrest off for now. Next
You wanna
time,
take it off from here.
that's what I'll do. And then next time we go out,
But then you're not going to have your little bag though.
yeah, I could leave it on there. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I want to see if that was the problem, so.
This would just look like hell, although you could use it.
Be perfect for strapping my lunchbox to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You use it to strap your lunchbox or something if you want to keep it on.
But yeah, there ain't gonna be nobody else on anyway.
You want me to check?
Till I fix the clutch.
Check ass, but
So put what on?
I'm just thinking about popping this off. The whole thing right off. Because you're not going to have your bag, that's the only problem.
So then I don't. Whenever the bike goes somewhere, the license registration has to go with it, that's all. Maybe we'll just put the saddlebags on it. You know? This rain is ungodly ridiculous. I guess we're not going to do the video on the truck today. So what's during the week looking like?
I'm not counting on shit right now for this first week. Yes, Chip. I'm at Rick's house. What's wrong? I'm coming home in a little bit. I have to run your sister out. So. Oh yay, here we go. Fatherly duty's coming right up now.
Swell.
So of course I gotta stop what I'm doing. How's that?
Put it in that drawer.
I'm gonna try to pop that off.
What are you popping off? I don't know if it looked badass or not. I got a feeling that band's gonna be getting a carburetor.
I don't know, it's not looking too good otherwise.
Mm-mm. We're putting it back together to come up with plan B. We're probably going to reupholster that and put it back on so it doesn't jab me, and we're going to see how that works because it's very uncomfortable the way it is. So we couldn't finish this project. But we have to get a few parts for it. This is part one, and there will be a part two, which will be taking that seat apart, trimming it, and putting it back together, and making sure that it's not the way near it was when we took it apart. But it is what it is. Thanks for watching Algar's Garage. Have a happy rest of the Labor Day weekend, and we'll see you soon. Say bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Unbelievable.